liquids you're allowed to have in
This one.
in London.
Not
Are you fucking
1 liter shit.
So now that we're in London and we're done with all the hectic shit, let's enjoy this.
How tired are you?
Very tired. Like 4 hours maybe in like 30-minute increments. It was crazy.
Any advice for future travelers?
Don't wear jeans. And look into what a self-transfer really is.
Good advice. Good advice. Good morning. It's day 2.
Day 2. So,
What are the updates, Saj?
we really fucked up yesterday with the buses. After I high-fived and was like, yeah, we did so good, because we didn't do so good. But it's fine. We figured out what we did wrong. We know today we're going to go on metros and trams only.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to use that $90 pass we bought. ਅੱਜ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਪੀਣੀ ਆ ਇਹ ਬਾਲੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ that it's fine.
This is my camera skills. That's all I got going.
It is much colder than we thought it was going to be.
We only brought summer clothes, so it's a little bit. I told my mom, I was like, I don't give a shit. Even if it's cold, I'm gonna wear the cute outfits.
No.
I was wrong.
Windy.
I do care.
Cold is different. It's windy. It's really windy. We're gonna go on a bike ride. We're gonna go around the canals. Maybe see some picturesque views. Hit up a museum.
That's right.
Explore the city a little bit more. Yeah.
So day 1 was a little bit of a hassle. We kind of got bitched up by a bus driver as well.
Yeah.
We got lost several times. We were late to the Airbnb.
Yeah.
I was really, really, really freaking sleepy.
Yeah. We
That
slept
was
pretty
quality,
good.
actually.
I'm gonna tell you something that I'm gonna tell you on camera now. That I totally ripped part of my travel sheet last night because Mom was right. I do my legs a lot.
Are you serious?
I didn't like rip it, but like.
Was that why you were in it this morning?
No, okay, so it ripped a little bit. So I opened the zipper down the side and I took my leg out a little bit. And then I guess I like kicked my leg and I like tore it a little bit. And then I was like, put your leg back in. And I just go to sleep. And I was like, fuck this, what am I doing? So then I took both my legs out. Mom was right on a lot of this, eh? She's never been here, but she knows.
Let's not tell her that though.
Yeah, let's not tell her.
Anywho, that's all for the
Here
Sega
we
Sister
go.
Travels. It's going well.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah. Traveling with F1 is always into the transportation system before you get there.
Any other tips for the people? Yeah, find a hotel in walking distance so you don't have to public transport.
Bring your running shoes so you can run for the tram.
Straight, left, and then straight again. And we're gonna go to the Resistance Museum.
Alright, off we go.
Who's the best tour guide in town?
I think me, with Gina accompanying me, telling me, watch my step, watch your step. Good morning. Day 3. No, it's a 2. There's day 3. Day 3. We are still in Amsterdam.
And I think we're finally getting the flow of things. Things are going well. We actually slept most of the night and got up on time, got ready. Today we're hitting up quite a few spots that we have tickets for, so we actually got to be on time. So right now it is 9:22. We got 8 minutes to kick it out of here, grab some breakfast, and we're heading down to some museum. Which one's that?
The Rijik Museum.
So the Dynco Museum, then a canal tour, then another tour.
And then another tour, yeah.
It's not as warm as we want it to be, and we're running out of full pants to wear. So today we decided to wear tank tops anyway, and because we're inside,
We don't give a shit.
we need Instagram pictures.
We bought these cute clothes and we told our mom we were going to wear them. We're going to wear them.
Yeah.
That's what. In terms of yesterday, how did things go compared to the first day?
Way better. I actually enjoyed the city. We went biking and it was so much fun because we actually got to see the entire city. Okay, also, side note, this chick left me like 4 times. She was like, need for speed, and then she would go on her bike. And it's already so crazy here. People like cut you off. There's like so many bikers, cars, people. It was intense.
Yeah. It's like they had their own traffic rules, but bikers rule. So when
Yeah.
I got on that bike and I realized that, I was like, alright, I see how it is. I'll go shit. If you're a pedestrian, I'm running you over. I was like swerving through people.
You can't be nice. If you like start braking, you're like, oh, you can go ahead. People are confused because they're not used to being nice.
Politeness would cause accidents here. So then that was what I told Taj. I was like, politeness causes accidents. You run people down. But then also like I just shared a light legitimately yesterday.
And the light didn't change for, I'm not kidding, like 8 minutes at least. And I cross the light and then I start biking and I'm like, okay, she must have like noticed I wasn't behind her eventually and pulled over. I'm like biking for like 5 minutes before I found her.
I thought she'd catch up faster.
No.
And then I was like, oh shit, she's gonna tell Dad.
We got to see like tourist center, and now I know what it means when people say
Super
like
cool.
there's a lot of people, because there were tons of people.
There were like street shows and stuff happening, and it was super busy though. That we were really scared of getting robbed. That was like most of our concern. I was like, I don't even want to be here anymore. But there were lots of tourists like walking around with their suitcases.
Yeah, we got to see the Amsterdam sign, the I am Amsterdam. Highlight of the day, right? Yeah.
Oh, shout outs to this lady in the morning.
Yes, yo.
So this lady we haven't been able to really figure out the
Sloterdijk
metro.
station.
We haven't really been able to figure out like the metro system here, and we bought the stupid 3-day pass. We paid a lot of money for it, based off this recommendation for a bus driver. And then the day before yesterday, we tried to get on a bus, and the bus driver was like, no, like you have no money on your card. But we're like, yo, B, we paid a lot of money for this.
Yeah, for a full 3 days. 3-day pass.
So he made us pay there, and then we were really quite frustrated. But then yesterday, so we got in the metro, that worked out, and we were trying to get on another tram, and the thing didn't work. We're like, screw it, we're gonna go talk to somebody. And this lady really hooked us up. She gave us like a freebie map. She told us how to kind of cheat the system a little. Hope she doesn't get fired.
Yeah, she was really nice.
Made her trip.
She was awesome.
She was like the turning point of the trip.
Yeah,
now we're
I
like,
agree.
we're on a roll. Things are going well.
We need more of her in this world. Your lash is coming off. We're gonna go and she's gonna get finished getting dressed.
See you guys. Bye.
At a cute little cafe, and we just finished.
So we're here. We just did a very big museum called, what was it called again?
The Rijik Museum.
Yeah, that museum, whatever it is. It's really big, and we're really tired. And we're finally having our first proper meal of the day.
What did you think of the museum?
It was so pretty. A lot of bosoms. I like the ones of the stories and stuff, like a lot of the stuff about the Bible book and like what happened, paintings of that, super cool. And then other things, I was like, I wasn't really into the ceramics and stuff, so that part was like not my cup of tea, but it was really nice.
My favorite part was the library because it looked really, really cool.
Oh yeah, the library.
It was just like so grand and like it made you want to read everything in there.
Yeah.
And the cool part was that like they've been filling the library, like they still bring new books to the library and stuff, and it was just all about art. Yeah, I think that was my favorite part. Really windy, like 30 kilometers an hour. We looked a little crazy in our TikToks in the museum.
As you might already know, this is the place where it all started. This is the place where Heineken started brewing his first beer. This is back in 1867. Heineken brewed beer right in this place until 1988.
Where are we heading next?
On your right,
Do you want to pronounce the station? Vigil.
This defense tower,
I'm
la
going to say hi
Schreden
now.
Stone.
Hi.
Esta torre de defensa
all I
es
like.
un resto de los muros que rodeaban la ciudad en el siglo XV.
You think it paid off to do all that planning that you planned?
Yeah. I think if I had done nothing and tried to figure it out here, I would have been yelling at you for sure.
That's good.
And complaining that you didn't help enough, so.
Anything you would do differently?
Buy less tickets ahead of time. Unless you're like, I mean, museums is fine, but like, little things, just buy one. It makes life easier.
All right. Say adios to the viewers.
Hello everyone! We're in Brussels now, and this is our vlog. We've been late. We're in front of St. Michael and St. Gudula Cathedral. We meant to do a little vlog yesterday, but we forgot. So our Amsterdam conclusion, it was wonderful. We loved it. The last day we did, what did we do on the last day? The canal tour.
Yeah, we did like a 2-hour
Beautiful canal
It was
tour.
beautiful.
And the weather finally kind of picked up. It was really nice out. We got some great photos. A nice chill exit, I guess, out of Amsterdam.
And then we took a bus over here.
A very cheap bus, but they had Wi-Fi, which
Yeah.
is amazing.
And then we got here yesterday, and we went out in the night, and it is gorgeous. All of the old buildings are all lit up. They look so pretty. The Grand Place and the Gallery Saint Hubert.
Hubert. The point is, like, we kind of went out. We grabbed Korean food for dinner. I don't know why.
And we got waffles.
And we got a waffle, but we kind of just ended up in the Grand Place accidentally, and we had no intention of going at night, but we did, and it was so beautiful, and everything was lit up, and there were 1,000 tourists here, and this place was bumping. It was like 11 o'clock. We're like, we gotta go home, we gotta go to sleep. I know, we're a bunch of losers, but the whole city was still up. Everyone was drinking and partying.
Young. Everyone's still up. Everyone's walking around.
We're like, peace out, we're going to sleep. We got an early morning tomorrow, but crazy.
Still happening here because the Grand Place had a stage set up like in the middle. And there's a
Yeah.
lot of like young kids here.
I don't know if this is the norm though. so
Maybe.
yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah, Sanga Sister Travels. Peace out.
Bye. of our clothes dirty. And she just got fucking powdered sugar. Not only on the top, but also the bottom.
Oh, fuck.
We are in
Brussels! Yeah. We're on our first full day of Brussels. It's going really well. Okay, so the thing with Brussels is there's not a lot to see, so we didn't really spend a lot of time here. This is our only big, long, full day here. But it's wonderful. The buildings are awesome. The people are pretty cool. There's a lot of catcalling, but you know, it's bearable. But I don't know, something about the city I really, really like, and I think I'm gonna put this on my list of places to come back someday. It could be the weather, it could be the cobblestone streets, it could be the beautiful buildings, but I'm really enjoying everything right now.
Bonjour!
Bonjour, comment ça va, mon ami?
So we realized that they speak French here.
We will be trying some Belgian chocolate today.
From...
So we're cheap as fuck. So we only got like 3 pieces from here.
Four
Pieces from here. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if you only get a box if you buy more. I don't give a fuck. We've got a little baggie. So this is the start of our journey. We went to Delirium a little earlier, so you might be able to tell what kind of vibe we're having right now. We're gonna try these chocolates. It's gonna be great. I would love to show you the samplings of each one, but we're running low on memory. So we'll give you the reviews later. This is place 1 of 12 or something. Yeah.
So here we go.
Okay, so you might be wondering why we're on the bus right now. We're supposed to take a train from Brussels to Paris.
High speed.
1 hour fast train, and then we were going to the Lille in Paris. We had a little mishap. We were chilling this morning, doing absolutely nothing. So we were doing absolutely nothing this morning. We were kind of chilling, going through the city, enjoying ourselves. And before we knew it, we were running late. And before we knew it, we missed the bus, I guess. The tram. That was going to take us over to the train. So we were on a tight schedule, right? There was like this potential where like maybe if we might have 1 minute to
Get off of the tram and then find in that station where we have to get on the train.
Imagine like New York, Grand Central Station, and you're there and you're trying to figure out where to go and get on the right thing.
But
so,
in 1 minute.
Yeah, so we had 1 minute. We were a little delusional, but we also had no options. So we get off the tram and Saja's in front and she has her backpack. So the idea was as soon as the doors open, we're gonna run, right? So what she didn't expect was that the tram doors were gonna open in her fucking face. It's because they're not like a slidey door, they like...
No, but they also have 2 doors. So like a SkyTrain just has the 1 door that opens, right? This one had 2 right next to each other, and they both like fold into my face because I was stood in the middle of the 2 doors, thinking it was 1 door.
Yeah, but we had no time. We had no time to laugh at her. She got hit in the face. Walking behind her. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, this isn't the time. She's gonna kick my ass. Like, she's pissed already. I'm like, okay, let's go. So she started running, and I told her to run ahead of me, right? Because I'm like, okay, I have my rolly luggage. She has her backpack. She can run faster. For some reason, she decides to run downstairs, and I'm like,
why would our train be in the subway, right? But she's already way ahead of me. She's going, and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta just follow her. We go downstairs, like, I'm pretty sure it's upstairs, man.
Hey, there was a nice old man downstairs.
He
who
saw us,
looking
like,
hella from.
we were like,
We were just like reading all the signs back and forth.
where to go, where to go, where to go. And he was like, he's like kind of approached us himself, and he was French. He spoke French, but he spoke enough English, and he helped us out.
Need help? He looked like he needed help.
Yeah, and he directed us, and he was very kind, which was very nice of him and stuff. The station was crazy. There was no way we could have figured out where we were.
And they had like New York style, they had like airport style, they have like a big board that has like the numbers coming across it, so you have to find your train and then figure out what platform it is.
Some like Harry Potter movie or something. It's like red writing,
ones
and the
that keep
panels
flipping through,
and it's like delay 1 minute, a high speed one, but like it leaves right at the minute. It's not like, ooh, hopefully the bus is running a little late and we can like catch up to it, or like tell the driver to hold up. There's no chance. So that happened. I recognized that it was terrible, but we had no other options. We tried to convince our way to like get our tickets switched for free or like a cheaper price, but they were basically like
additional price.
Yeah, but they were basically like, you just gotta buy a new ticket. They're very expensive. It was 120 euros each if you want another high-speed rail train.
And we paid 30 euros each to begin with
Initially,
for these tickets. So 130 is quite a lot.
120, man. He's like, and we're like, oh, for both of us, and he's like, each. And we were like, okay, maybe we'll just go. And then I asked him, I'm like, how long does it walk over?
Our next option was a slower train, 60 euros each.
60 each.
But we had tickets to the Louvre tonight, which we are now not going to make because we chose our cheapest option, the dirt cheap option of a bus.
Yeah, which was still like 75 euros.
75 for both of us.
For both of us, yeah. It really does suck, but it just is what it is, and it's hard to like, we'd take a couple minutes to ourselves and be like, okay, let's just like find some Wi-Fi.
Yeah. And at least this bus has Wi-Fi, so that was nice.
But everyone was really nice. Like, we met this like guy up at the train station where we were trying to exchange our tickets, and I was like, oh, do you speak English? He was like, yeah, but he didn't at all.
Yeah.
So
And then he was like,
phrases.
1 minute, so he Googled it, his face started turning red as he was Googling. It was so
but
funny.
he really helped us out,
Yeah,
directed us the right way. Another gentleman directed us the right way. Another gentleman got us these tickets. It is what it is. We're still going to Paris.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
We're just in for a little bit more kick at our
We
steps.
just less food. Less money on food. I'm going to starve her a little more to make up for this.
I was like, so how do you think we can make back 100 euros? And I was like, okay, I'm already like thinking of ways because it's hella cheap. So I'm like, no food, no water.
Brussels was pretty, and we got to see parts of Brussels today that we didn't see before. It's like their modern art museum.
Yeah, we just kind of happened to end up there,
there.
if that makes sense. We weren't really trying to go there, we just ended up there. And it was really nice. This morning was lovely. There's just a lot of like mini regrets. We're like, oh, why did we stop there for so long? Why didn't we run over? Why did we put more contingency time and stuff? Because this was really avoidable. There's this one tram that we kind of missed, and that was in our distance and we could have ran for it. But like, we didn't.
But we were obeying the crosswalk signs.
Yeah.
So we didn't run across.
And like, had we not obeyed traffic laws and just, we would have made it.
It is what it is.
Possibly made it. But Sad, why don't you give us your, how are you feeling now?
I've come from very, very angry to really pissed off to don't fucking talk to me. So now I'm like, it is what it is. We'll just pretend like we really had like a wonderful dinner and we're not gonna eat dinner tonight. It was like, it was great.
We have nothing else to say, that's all. I'm saying is we're still traveling. We're a little bit broker than before. We're gonna work hard when we get back. And if we're lucky, we'll get one meal a day. Peace out. See ya.